morning and welcome to this week's weekly vlog. Obviously last week we didn't have a proper vlog. I just kind of put up like a little tiny update, life update to catch you up on what was going on with Erin. She's hopefully back to school next week. By the time you're watching this, she's hopefully back at school, so make sure you go and check out my Insta stories to see if she went back. I'm sure she will, fingers crossed. It has been a tough old time, but she's been an absolute ledge. She's going to be in the neck brace for a while, so I will keep you updated as and when, maybe at the end, or just kind of keep you updated on how she's getting on. Thanks so much for all your love and support. I really, really appreciate it. It's been a funny old start to the year, so I feel like now, like, the sun is shining at the moment and it's spring, and I just feel like March is going to be the time for a bit of a fresh start, a bit of an update, a bit of a, I don't know. I've got the Easter decorations out, I've got nice candles lit, and yeah, I'm just kind of want a bit of a fresh start. If you watch my Poundland Easter video, I will let you know that I'm going to pop into Home Bargains and do something similar. And I did have a request to do a HomeSense video. Now, I will do a HomeSense come shop with me, but it'll most likely be in a vlog because it's not the kind of place there where I would do a massive haul, unless maybe it was around Christmas time. But I won't miss it out, don't you worry, because we all want to see those Easter nomies. One of the things I'm definitely going to start doing in March is I'm going to sit down with Stephen, or maybe on my own, and then say to Stephen, is this okay? And see what he thinks. Is I'm going to start sorting out our life admin. Leave me any tips below for life admin. Do you put it in an Excel spreadsheet? Do you write it on a notepad? Do you put notes on your phones? How do you work out your bills and everything like that? I would love a little bit of advice, and then maybe perhaps I could put like a video together about family budgets. Would you like to see that? Ofcom recently announced that broadband providers have to let people know if they are out of their contract, because you might have been with the same broadband provider for years and not know. So I'm definitely going to go and check that out. And by switching and saving, you could save up to £228, which is quite a lot of money. So I would love to know in the comments if you've thought about changing your broadband provider recently, if you've checked that out, how you would like to save your money and spend your money. I'll leave a link in the description box. I know what I plan to spend my £228 on. I want a wardrobe, guys. We've discussed it numerous times. When we moved into the house, Erin had a lovely walk-in wardrobe. Stephen has got a wardrobe in Erin's room, and ideally we'd kind of like to have his work clothes up here, because obviously she's getting a bit older and you don't want your dad tiptoeing in every day to get himself a shirt. But I got the rail, and the rail once fell over due to the sheer weight of the dresses on there. So let me just show you the rail. So if I saved my £228 with a Great British Broadband switch, I'd like a wardrobe. Guys, let me know the best wardrobe to get. I don't want a rail. We have to keep this curtain like this because the dresses fade. I had a lovely coat and one sleeve just went a funny colour. That's why this dress is in here, so it doesn't fade. I just want a nice wardrobe that goes from there to there. It's not massively high, actually. I can touch the ceiling here, so it's not that high. And I just want something where I can put like my shoes, my clothes. As you may or may not know, I swap my wardrobe and we keep some of it in the garage. So I kind of have like, in fact, I probably need to do like a spring exchange. Let me know if you want me to film that. But yeah, that's what I would spend my money on. Let me know in the comments what you would spend your money on. As I said, I will leave a link below in the description box so you can find out more about the Great British Broadband Switch. See how you can switch and save. Let me know what you would spend your money on. Would you put it towards a holiday? Would you put it towards some other bills? And I also want to hear any kind of bill tips. I would really, really appreciate that, because at age 42, I still don't quite feel like I'm getting adulting completely right. It still seems a bit elusive to me. So I know some of you out there will have some sage advice for me. Right, let's crack on. I started blogging full time, so sit down, grab a cuppa and sit down for a story time. When I was a teacher, I worked 2 days a week part-time, and the rest of the time I was like a mum. And then when I started blogging, I was like, right, Thursdays, I'm gonna have Thursdays off work. So my management team do not email me on a Thursday, and everyone knows I just don't work on a Thursday. So on Thursdays I do mum things, and I want to bring you along with me. So today I'm going to pop to Dunelm Mill because they sell the Blanket of Dreams, and I'm going to tell you about the Blanket of Dreams. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen I have these two, they're like teddy bear blankets, and they're lovely, and they're so cheap, and they're so cozy, and they're so gorgeous. However, I put them in the tumble dryer on 2 higher heats, and the really large, massive, huge red one has gone hard. It's just like melted. So there's a lesson for us all to learn. And I'd quite like, I looked online, they do like a pink one. So this week's vlog is going to be me cleaning everywhere, because you know, of the virus that shall not be named. I want everything to be nice and clean. I'm going to clean everywhere. I'm going to put up the rest of the Easter bits and pieces that I've bought. Make sure you check out that video if it's up. If it's not up, it's coming soon. So I'm going to put up some Easter bits and pieces, clean everywhere, tidy up my bedroom, put away some stuff that's not very spring-like in the garage. I'm going to go to Dunelm first and pick up the pink blanket. I will bring you with me, and if there's any like Easter stuff or spring stuff, I'll whip you out so you can have a little look around. I've also got to pop to Asda, and then also on a Thursday, which I won't bring you with, but just FYI, I always pick up the kids. We don't have any clubs after school, so on a Thursday pick up the kids and we do something called Thrilling Thursdays. So we might go for a cake, or we might go to the park, or we might go to the cinema. So Thursday's just a really lovely day. I get to be a lovely little stay-at-home mom that just poodles around cleaning and stuff, and ignoring my emails and ignoring any WhatsApps that might say, I know it's your day off, but, which inevitably come, but that's fine. So right, come along with me. I'm going to go pick up the pink blanket first, and I'm going to be filing away, so dark, filing away things that are like the black things, because it is quite springy. Look, Alzheimer's UK, who I worked on with a campaign last year called Share the Orange, sent me this because of Nanny Joyce passing away. How thoughtful is that? Is it not the most beautiful bouquet? I don't even know what those, I know there's tulips, but I don't know what those are, and daffs. So I was just like, I was so touched. It was so lovely. Also a little Erin update. Her bandage is hopefully coming off this evening. I've got to take it off. I've got to give it a bit of air in for about 20 minutes, obviously without a neck brace on, and then see, and if it's still not healed quite right, we might have to pop back to hospital and get another bandage on. She's the nurse this time, who's really lovely, put like honey underneath it to heal it, which I thought was really interesting, because Erin's been quite allergic to some of the plasters and stuff, so she put a bit of honey on. So, and then this like special, really special, like she's already had one type of sensitive plaster. This is another type of sensitive plaster, like a big circle one. It looks a bit like a circle tea bag. Right, and also I'm going to pop to Asda because I need to get my sleepy tea bags because I've run out. Let's go. They've got this one. I don't think it's the same as the other one. The other one was like a teddy bear. So I'm going to put this in. They're so big though. I really would quite like a pink one in not a big one. I'm going to put a pink one in for me, and then Stephen will like one, so I'm going to go, do I go for grey? Grey and pink, or do I go for beige and pink? You're probably shouting, go for the beige, Emma. I'm going to go for grey. I'm going to go for grey. That might be a bad choice, but I think pink and grey always looks quite nice together. But I'm going to have a look around for the other one and see if the other one's around. Maybe it might be downstairs. I will keep my eyes peeled. The other ones are like this material, like a teddy bear material. Oh God, Lucy would love that. That one's a bit dirty actually, but that's like a really, it's so soft and just lovely. Let me try and find the other one. Hooray! These are the ones. I do prefer the pink in the other blanket, but these are so nice, and I don't want the big one, do I? So I'm going to get a £10 pink one. I'm not going to get a white one because that would be insanity, and I might get that beige one, but I don't want the big one again. They're too bloody big. Like, it takes up the whole room. Right, let me put the other 2 blankets back. They've got a few spring bits in. We've got a bunny picture, a little bunny ring holder, some nice candles. That's lovely. Home, happy. Oh, I do like that one. Metallic one. Some little vases, a mug. I'm not going to get the mug, but I do really like it. But I do think that's very cute. I'm going to go around the shop and think about it and see if I want it or not. That was a nice trip to Dunham. I got my towels, I got my blankets. So what I am going to do now is I'm going to put away my congratulations cards that I got for my job, and I'm going to keep them, which is lovely. I'm going to put a little pile of stuff I need to take to the office. The washing machine is on, and then I'm going to clean all this. I'm going to put this blanket to be washed, and the red blanket, sadly, is going to have to go to blanket heaven because it's just too gross. Give everything a good dust, and then I'll show you what it's like when it's finished. I just use Mr. Sheen for dust. I do put some Febreze on the couch to make it smell nice. I'm going to do the cushions all nice, and then I'll bring you back for the kitchen. The washing machine's still going. I've got some lovely towels, so I'm feeling very spring in my step. Hopefully the washing machine will have stopped by then, so I'm not talking over a loud washing machine. The pink blankets are lovely, and the room's all nice and clean. I'll do a little more of a tour when I've finished everything, but let it be known, if you buy the pink blankets, I opened it and fluff went everywhere, and we have a black rug, so this could be an issue unless I wash it. So let that be known. So what I've done now is I've taken all my little bits and bobs from that end of the kitchen, and I've put them here, and I'm going to clean all this bit of the kitchen using my Method rhubarb, and I like my Home Bargains rhubarb candle, which I actually think I might put upstairs. So, oh my gosh, it's so nice. It smells like, oh, what are they sweets? They're called rhubarb and custard sweets. I invented that. So I'm going to clean all this, and then I'm going to put back all my knickknacks and make it a little bit more spring inspired. So I'm very excited about that. So I'm going to put a podcast on, and I'm going to get cleaning. Do let me know below in the comments. I mean, I don't film like speed cleaning sections because I don't know if anybody's interested, and there are quite a lot of speed cleaning videos available, but oh, big bit of hair there. Let me know if that's your thing. I might, guys, even crack a window because I'm feeling a bit hot and it needs a bit of fresh air. So right, I'm going to clean all this, sort out my knickknacks, put some back, show you what I've done for like spring, and then I'm going to do the front room as well, and then if I've got time I'm going to do my bedroom. Right, let's get this rhubarb cleaning. All nice and clean. Let's start in this corner here. We have this little bunny I got from Dunelma this morning, which is £12. It's lovely. We've got the peony apple candle that I got from Home Sense, and then this is from the range, and I'll pop some little pangrane carrots in. Doesn't that look cute? Here we've got this White Company marble heart that I treated to myself to maybe Valentine's, and we've got my lovely Alzheimer's flowers, but then what I will do eventually is I'll put some plastic flowers here. I've got a little Poundland bunny. I've got my my Grow Raydon thingamy-bob. I've got some Mrs. Myers stuff that I use sparingly because we don't get it in the UK. And I'll be honest, apart from the hand wash, most of it's just for like display purposes. A little Happy Easter sandwich, I think. Yeah, I got that in TK Maxx oh, TK Maxx. Oh yeah, I got that in England. Did I get it in England? No, I got that in at TJ Maxx in America. Must have been a few years ago. I've got my little Home Bargains cute bunny, but I might trim that. I've not decided yet. Over here we've got a little doggy, Lucy. Lulu, Lulu, Lucy. Hey, I got some new cushions the other day from Home Sense. So I changed our flat as a pancake cushions. I've put the pink blankets in. The fireplace here, and I just love it. We have got, most of this is old. So we've got a Marks and Spencer's jar. These are bunnies that I've just collected. You know, you might want to pop into Sainsbury's or Home Sense. I've got my twigs with some, I reckon, like Poundland eggs hanging off. You can get these in Home Bargains. This is a new one. This is an old one. That's old, but that's all still there. And that's Home Bargains. And a candle that my management bought me. And I'll probably put some, I'll either buy some real tulips or put some fake tulips in that. In here, I'm not convinced that this is finished. But we've got like a little Nomi Land and some Poundland bunnies. I did put the Poundland grass. If you would have seen in the hall, there's Poundland grass down there. And it made the biggest mess in the history of the world. So I had to pull it up. So be warned. But yeah, my little gnomes from Home Sense and one from America. I popped into Home Sense today. They didn't have any left. These are from Poundland. I've got a Home Bargain sign that I had from last year. These are pom-poms that were in like the Sainsbury's Christmas decorations. But this is the room for the kids so they can play the computer. We've got like a little library of books that might help them with their homework. So it's kind of like a pom-pom themed. I do want to change the cushions. I want to put these away for Christmas. Lucy's been obviously sat there. You come in. You coming in here? A little walk. Did you hear your name? That's my stupid dog voice. Did you hear your name, Lucy? Show me that belly. So Lucy is still okay. We've decided, as I mentioned before, not to have an operation. She's got the cancer that she's got is here now, and it is a bit lumpy and bumpy, but she's happy. You're a happy old lady. Oh, my dog voice is very annoying. I love you. Do you love me? Smile if you love me. Show me your private parts if you love me. Hey. So cute. Right. Oh. Hello. I'm going to try and carry towels. And a pot. And a candle. Oh, no, I'm going to have that upstairs. I'm going to have that in my bedroom. And let's go and put these. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I'm going to put these in the bathroom, see what it looks like. Pink makes the boys wink. Have I made that up? Could have done. I might have done. Who knows? Right. First thing I'm going to do is, I got, should I put you in? I'm going to put you on here. I got this for 75 British pennies. It's called Wham Studio Utility Basket. It might not work, but let's, I also dropped it as soon as I got out of the car, so it's got a big chip in it. It's fine. We have, in this room, we have Erin and Ethan's toothbrush, and Stephen uses his toothbrush in here as well. And because it's quite a big bugger, because we couldn't fit everything in this little thing, and we have had this little plastic tub since we moved in, and it's all chipped. So, oh yeah, it fits it all in. 75p. That is a good shape, and it had it in loads of different colours from Dunelm. So yes, that's going to go there. I'm going to have it that way. Am I going to have it there? No, I'm going to have it there. And we've got our hand soap. Very important at the moment. Got to get the kiddies to wash their hands all the time. This is hurting my back. Look, crushed over. Right. So the normal towels are in Zivosh. So, oh, what's that? earrings. My little diamond earrings that Stephen bought me. Let's remember. So I'm gonna put these pink ones up. Now, before I went out with Stephen, I lived with another boy, and then we split up. So a lot of I went like a little bit like girl power, man, and I just painted everything pink. Everything was pink. So, and then obviously moved in with Stephen, and he was like, I'm not a huge fan of lots of pink, but I have run this past him, and he's okay with it. So that's good news. And we've had the same towels. I've got hand towels, a little bit of a different one, got with a little bit of a silver on it, so people know that's the hand towel, because we haven't got a hand towel rail. I got, what was I going to say? Yeah, I said to Mum, I had to go and buy some towels. And should be buying towels for us. I've only got one set. You can't survive off one set of towels. And I was like, all right, okay, Mum. Chill your boots. We've got 2 sets now. That looks nice. And I'm going to, I have this little basket of flannels. It's focusing on the pretty towels. Pretty towels. I've got this basket of flannels. So I'm going to take the yellow ones out and put them in there, and I'm going to fill it with some pink ones. Oh, wonderful. And then I'm not going to give this a massive clean today, actually. I'll probably clean it the weekend, but I'm going to fill this flannel box. I'm not sure that's ever been said on the internet. In the bedroom now. The pink towels look lovely. I need to clean the bathroom, so I didn't want to give you too much of an in-depth look at me grub. I've got to put washing away. Stuff for Mother's Day needs to go away. I want to make this a bit springy. I've bought a new frame to print a picture of Nan off. Not sure which picture. I've got some photo paper downstairs. Oh, that's put away. Dressing gown needs to go away. I want that over there to look a bit more spring. And I need to polish. Polishing is the worst, guys, so that's what I need to do. And also, could you leave me any recommendations below for essential oils to put in my little diffuser thingy? I've got vanilla, but any like springy scents, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I got so distracted. I went and tied up the kids' room, vacuumed the kids' room, put the towels in the tumble dryer. I got all shades of distracted, so I just haven't finished my bedroom. I put away my clothes. I've got a bag up here to take some bits and pieces to the garage, some Mother's Day presents, so I need to get those out of the way for next weekend. I did this little bit over here, which was a bit different to what it was before. It had like a book and stuff on it. So I just got the Home Bargains flowers and vase, a Raiden pink love candles and a little beige candle. It's just simple, nothing too exciting, but just I think it looks quite nice. So yeah, I've got 5 minutes to lie down before I have to go and pick the kids up, and then I'm going to go to Asda and buy a bunny dressing gown. Let's hope it's there. The Asda I went to this morning didn't have it, but the Asda I went to yesterday had it, so let's see. Pop on back onto my Instagram and you will see if I got it or not. Just waiting to see what's happening with the virus that shall not be named. Will the schools close? You will know by now, because it will be nearly a week after I filmed this. What's happening? If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, a high five if you want to subscribe. I will pop into the comments for kind of like the first few hours after the video goes live to say hello to you and have a little chitty chat. And I'm not sure what the next video is, because I don't know what you've seen or not. So it will be a surprise for us all. I love you lots. See you really, really soon. Oh, my bit's dangling. see you for another video soon. Bye guys.